Hello, Connection and Separation Collective. Welcome back, Aries. Today I'll be focusing on channeling messages in regards to your connection with your significant other that is in a long distance or a connection and separation. I'll be focusing on the mutual overall energy between you and your significant other, the mutual strength within this connection, the mutual areas of improvement or development, and last but not least, advice for you, Aries. So before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and I look forward to continuing to channel messages for you throughout this new year. First and foremost, Aries, I want to thank you for your patience. I know that it's been a while since I have channeled messages for you in this connection and separation collective, but I have recently moved and I am now in a new location and here in my new office that I've dedicated solely for intuitive guidance readings. So Aries, let's take a look here at what is the mutual energy, the overall mutual energy between you and your significant other in this long distance relationship or connection and separation. All right, so mutually we have a time to give rather than to take. So what I'm feeling here is, of course, it says new moon in Virgo. And what I feel here is that there is this mutual energy between you and your significant other about having to rethink or thinking a lot about something, okay? I feel here that this is either time that you guys are either taking inventory or regrouping in regards to perhaps maybe there were some type of challenges or delays that have been beyond your control, or some of you just thinking about how to make things. I feel here there's this feeling of things not moving fast enough, okay? So here with the new moon in Virgo, this is all about having a new beginning or a new way of looking at things or a new mindset on, all right? So there may be this feeling here of thinking, well, what do I need to give to this relationship? How can I help it move along? And that may be here the mutual energy that you and your significant other may be having at this moment in time. And it's interesting because True just popped out and another card just popped out behind it. So let's take a look. So it says here truth, okay? I feel that here there is this sense of being honest with each other. Now, very interesting. You have two people looking at each other and there's a third eye. So I feel here that there are times here in this mutual connection, in this overall area of your mutual connection, where there is this ability to just be honest, not only with yourself, okay, your intuitive self, but also being honest with your partner about things that are brewing in the mind or things that are being thought of or planned, okay, together as a couple. You also have here faith, okay, you and your significant other. Again, this is the mutual overall energy. And what I'm feeling here with faith is that there's this either this moment where you and your significant other are in a way hanging on to your faith, hanging on to your stamina, to your perseverance in regards to perhaps anything that you and your partner have felt have been out of your control. Here with faith, I'm also feeling the sense of strength, like having strong faith or having to really tap into this inner perseverance or inner tenacity and having the faith in surrendering to the divine and co-creating with the universe that things will be going in the right direction. Now, very interesting here because there is a bird here, okay, and the bird has its beak open as if it's trying to communicate. So I do feel here that some of you are either communicating the emotions or the things that you are thinking with your partner, or you are in a way communicating with the divine, with your higher self, okay, in regards to thinking what are some things that you both need to do in order to make this into a reality or move things along. Let's take a look here at what is the strength, the mutual strength here between Aries and their significant other. All right, so we have confusion and we also have spark. So this is telling me here, what else is behind? Patience. A lot of patience is needed here, okay? So the mutual strength between you and your partner is that, yes, remember that I said Virgo energy, that's a lot about the thinking, having things in the mind. So as the strength here, although it does say confusion, I know, but I'm picking this up as thinking a lot, okay? So the strength here between this connection is thinking a lot, or thinking, or just, going over and over, round and round in your mind as a couple. The spark that you have here, the romance that you have here between you and your significant other. Now the two matches are both match heads are together, and in that togetherness there's this fire here. So what I'm feeling is that between you and your significant other, the mutual strength is your ability not only to see the spark in your connection, not only is it chemistry, romance, attraction, passion, but there's also a even deeper underlying strength here, and that is two people who are aligned in seeing a goal, okay? Even though there may be times that it may seem a little confusing, okay, or it may seem like, when are things going to move along the way I would like for them to move along, okay? There may be here some type of delays that are beyond your control. But I feel here with the spark card, there is still this vision, this united front of thinking about the same goal. Okay, kind of how to move into that direction. Let's take a look here at what other strength we have here in this connection. You guys have the Emperor and the High Priestess. Okay, so there is this feeling here of intuition. Okay, there may be this intuitive connection between you and your soulmate. Now, whether that is in what you are saying to each other and what you're writing to each other, it may be even thoughts. Okay, you might be able to intuitively connect here by thoughts. And what do I mean by that? Well, you may be thinking about your partner, and then all of a sudden your partner texts you or calls you, okay? Or your partner may be thinking about you, and then all of a sudden you call your partner, you text your partner, and they're like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you, okay? So there may be this intuitive link here between you and your significant other. And that is, of course, confirmed here with the spark card. As I said before, you see the joining of the two match heads creating one fire. So it's like you're aligned in one energy in the mind. I'm also seeing here the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is Aries energy. So your own energy is coming up in this reading. This is telling me that you and your partner have this drive. You guys have this ambition. You want to move forward in your connection. And, that is what you are not only doing in this connection, but you're also putting in all the hard work. You, I mean you as in plural, you and your significant other. The ram is, of course, the animal that is symbolic here with Aries. And the ram is all about pushing forward, being able to, in a way, conquer, right? To stand on top of that mountain, and no matter how difficult it is, still climb ahead. So I do feel that there is this sense of moving ahead. Okay, moving ahead as a unit, thinking about taking the time to give rather than to take. It means it's all talking about this energy of what do I need to put into this connection to make it go, to make it move forward, to make it work, okay? And I feel here that what you are and what you and your partner are giving, or you're giving the sense of truth, the sense of speaking the truth of your higher self, truth of your inner self, but truth that you share with each other, honestly, what's going on, the faith that you both have, and of course, like I said here, this intuitive connection and this ability to move forward. Let's take a look here at what are your areas of improvement. Areas of improvement, healing, okay, and freedom, okay. So what I feel here with healing is that there is this need to continue to heal emotional wounds, internal wounds. Some of this could be just you and your partner missing each other a lot, feeling that you're unable to come and go as you would like. There's a sense of restriction here. It says freedom, but again, the obstacle or the challenge or the area of improvement is feeling that freedom. So there is, in a way here, this sense of locking in. Now, whether you guys may feel like you are locked in different geographical points, okay, meaning you guys are physically not together, but energetically there is this feeling here that there is a sense of togetherness, okay, in the mutual strength. So even though there may be a physical distance, there isn't here an emotional, nor is there here an energetic distance, okay? So I feel here that that is what you guys are feeling here with healing and the freedom, right? Healing healing the energy of wanting to be free, wanting to be able to visit your partner, to see your partner, and your partner to see you whenever you guys would like, right? So I feel here that that is that restriction or that area that needs to be improved. And how can you improve that? Well, it's telling you here, just have faith, surrender to the divine, be able to think about the connection. Think about what you guys have rather than what you guys are not having at this moment in time, right? Let's take a look here at what else is an area or more details here about how to improve or areas of improvement here in your connection. All right, so 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, okay? And being, in a way, tied to self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. So what is the area that needs to be improved here? Well, it says here that there is this equal give and take. So even though, again, there are times that one person may need more support and the other one may need more support, right? So there is that give and take of support, give and take of generosity, give and take of an understanding, all right? So when there is a partner here who is having a difficulty, right? So if this is you, then it's your partner supporting you. Okay, so there is that need to improve that when you are feeling trapped in your own mind, when you are feeling in this self-sabotaging thoughts or fear or having fear-based situations, that there is an equal give and take. Now, same thing goes for your partner, because again, this is the mutual area of that needs to be improved. So there could be here this attachment that both of you have to self-sabotaging thoughts and fears, this scarcity mindset. We can't move things along quickly, or this lower vibrational energy. There may be here unhealthy habits. There may be an unhealthy habit of the way you're thinking and the way that your significant other may be thinking here about the distance, right? There could also be here physical unhealthy habits, okay? But whatever these habits or self-sabotaging thoughts or fears may be, there is this need here to be equally understanding and to be in the mindset of what can I give rather than take. So how can I be present for my partner? Let's take a look here at the last deck. Now this one is solely for you, Aries, okay? So this was mutual strength, mutual areas of improvement. This was the mutual overall energy. Now this is advice for you, okay, Aries? So what advice do we have here for Aries in this long distance connection or connection and separation? What is the, okay, so we have here, wow, this is beautiful, the 6 of Cups. So what is the advice for you, Aries? Well, it says here, embrace the happiness, the memories, embrace what you may have spoken about, maybe high vibrational conversations about goals that you may have spoken with your significant other, and that your significant other has spoken to you about. So it's about the rekindling, the recalling of happy memories, of happy moments in time. Okay, it's revisiting those happy moments, those conversations that have been upbeat, those conversations that are focusing on the goals, those conversations or even moments that you guys are either writing texts to each other, or those moments that you guys are connecting in some way, shape, or form, even though you are physically in separation. It's about looking at how you can also bring more romance, just like you had in the past, or those connections that you and you and your significant other may have been at the early stages of your relationship. Even though it gets a little bit difficult at times here, Aries, this is talking about remembering those moments, remembering those high vibrational energies, those happy moments, those things that were done, said, or felt. Again, a little bit more on the nostalgic, but more upbeat. So it's not just looking at it with a sense of sadness, but looking at it with a sense of tenderness and a sense of happiness, in a sense of that it's like this person giving something to you, you giving something to this person in return. There's this equal give and take here of love, of generosity, and of course of looking at things in a more high vibrational mindset. Aries, I hope that this was insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click down here for more free messages. Thank you so much, Aries, and I'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.